Hello and welcome back to the Radical Romuvans. We're very close to getting our reformation. Like, so close. We just need a tiny bit more. So, we just need a little bit more piety. We need to get to 750. It's not that far away, but it's just a little bit far away. And we'll see what we can do. Oh, are these people my tributary? Well, that's nice. I didn't realize that. Last time we freed them, but I thought they'd just become independent. No, they became my tributary. If we disband here, I could potentially declare wars. I could also offer vassalization, but he's going to say no because we're weak. I can't declare any wars. Why not? We have raised army levies, do I? Oh, they do. That's fine. Declare war. Subjugation gets us piety. Ooh, we could potentially subjugate somebody, get a lot of piety, and then reform. We subjugated this guy. That could work very well for us. We need to wait for... We could wait for our troops to be reinforced a little bit more before we do it, but I actually think we should just declare it, yeah. I don't know why we should wait. How many allies does he have? He has tribal vassals, which we expect, but he doesn't have that many. That one has 3,000. That's actually kind of scary. He's a little bit stronger than we are. We are punching above our weight again, but that's okay. As long as everyone joins us, we're okay. We have a lot of people who could join us. I think we do it. Yeah, I think we do it. I think that this is well worth doing. I think we can easily take it. Do we have any alliances that I haven't grabbed yet? No. We could marry off our sister, who just came of age, Kenna, for an alliance. With, who would we even want? The Magyar? That's potentially a good idea. Khazaria is also a very good idea because they're massive. If we can actually get an alliance. Although we'd only get alliance for the top level, so it's not necessarily amazing. Yeah, I might just... I don't know. I want to marry her off to. See, who do I want an alliance with? Maybe Bertas? Well, no. I want an alliance ideally with someone who isn't tribal. Because they tend to be better allies. The Magyars, though, might be fine. They are nomadic, which isn't great, but we could arrange a marriage here. Or a betrothal here between him and Kenna. Fantastic. You think that's a good marriage? Me too. I'll accept. Tarjan, let's get a marriage going. Fantastic. He has accepted the betrothal. An alliance? Yes, he'll take it. Great. Okay. We have our alliance. I'm ready for the war. Declare it. Subjugation. On his side, he gets the High Chiefdom of Kravicia in, which is actually another 3,000. On our side, we get the Magyars. This is another 2,000. Plus vassals on both sides. I think we declare the subjugation. I think we're ready for it. We'll raise our troops. We will call in our allies and all of our vassals. That's fine. I'll just make sure that one isn't going to... You know, I'll just auto-stop plots while we're doing this war. Right. Let's merge up over here with our 2,000 troops plus our vassal troops. Let's go. He answered the call to war. All of my vassals are answering the call to war. We've cancelled our evening out, which is fine. Merge up. Berthed, the wife of King Videric III of Strathclyde, has been spending a few days in Memel. It's been a very nice experience meeting her. Perhaps our people are not that different after all. Want a non-aggression pact with Strathclyde? I guess so, yeah. Sure. You want an alliance? No. No, he does not want an alliance. That's fine. Oh no, there we go. No, he definitely does not want an alliance. That's fine. Merge up. Oh, untoggle looter. Merge up. I think we keep our half-brother in charge here. He is craven and not very good at fighting. Maybe we could lead. Maybe that's something we could do. Possible. We'll have some leaders on each side. And I think we want to go and beat up that army. We just choose one and beat it up. It's fine. If we can catch him, which we can, we should beat him. Let's slow it down. Oh, his army got a lot smaller. That's oh, because half of them crossed. Yeah, so we absolutely destroy this army because it's only half the army. Okay, that's fine. I am going to salt that down while we're here. Where are they heading? They're heading into Pinsk. Okay. Attacking in. Great, we will catch them. We have more troops. Just speed it up till we're there. Chief Lutaverus has been going around Memo for a few days now, praising one of the wisest rulers Lithuania has seen in decades. Knowing that one of the oldest, most esteemed people in the realm supports me so openly has undoubtedly increased my standing amongst all vassals. Fantastic. Good job. Right. The Iconoclast Faith Triumphant. The adherents of the Orthodox faith has steadily dwindled to the point where Iconoclast believers are in the majority. All of this new state of affairs has reduced the Orthodox faith to a de facto heresy. Former Orthodox holy orders are now Iconoclast. Oh, wow. Interesting. Although Orthodox is still... Oh, no, that is Iconoclast there. Is the revolt is Orthodox? No. Interesting. Anyway. Back over here. They have no leaders on their armies. That is fairly good for us. We definitely can't die to their leader if we're... they don't have any. When I tried to breathe deeply, but catching my breath in the freezing weather is difficult. Look, it's the king himself, someone shouts. I turn only to find myself overrun by a dozen High Chief Mittelfran's villainous warriors. I can give them the axe and say, how about you just take this and let me live, or I'll duel him myself. That seems like suicide, or I can try and run. Well, they feel we should try and duel him and hope that he doesn't kill us. But I am a little bit worried if we do this, because that means it's just our half-brother is alive. However, we could grab some more concubines, and there is a chance that we could actually come out of this with more children. We could always change succession law as well. I'm going to duel him. We become brave. I was chasing High Chief Mittelfran through the territory, with the terrain, when Chief Bukantas shoved me aside, barking, I'll take this one, my lord, clumsily swinging his spear. I hope he did not hurt himself. He did poorly in the duel, but he did save our life. Oh, well, fantastic. Thank you. That is great. Well, that's good. I was a little bit worried about the duel, but he decided to, he decided to take point on that one. That's pretty good. Head up here to our war goal, and we'll see if we can take that. Now, subjugation, I'm assuming the war goal is to take... Oh, no, there is no war goal. Perfect. I was assuming it would be to take some land, but it isn't. Oh, we're in a battle which is maybe less good than the previous one, because we're crossing a river, but we might be able to beat... Oh, we aren't crossing a river, we're just in hills. We might be able to beat him anyway. Nice, we did. We got some war score. Let's head further up here. Just start sieging it down. Right. Iskov? Does he still have all of his army? He does, wherever his army actually is. Kind of worrying. We'll siege this down normally. I'm going to speed it up a little bit for this war. I'm a little worried about where they are, but that's okay. That's an army heading up here. I think we want to beat them up again if we can. We'll head into Luki. And then we can turn around and beat them without a river crossing, hopefully. No, there is a river crossing. We'll head around this way. Maybe there's not a river crossing in like that. River crossing between here and... Yeah, river flows... The river does not flow here. So actually what we want to do is this. It's okay. Do a little spin around. And once again we will fight. That's okay. We're beating them up. Going fine. I'm riding over the hills of Izborsk when I suddenly realized that how this experience has simply become a matter of course. I rarely think about when I charge into battle. It just happens. I could surely make use of this insight, but how? You know what? Maybe we'll become good at being a flanker, and we'll lead the flank from now on. We won't lead the center. Let someone else lead the center. We'll lead the side of our army. We'll accept that perhaps we aren't the best at it. And we are more sneaky anyway, which leading the side of the army kind of lends itself more to, doesn't it? My concubine Callie tells me she is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? We're paranoid, that's just why we got that event. Alerted by a growing feeling of itchiness, you're appalled to notice the appearance of a bright red rash on your body. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna salt that down. I've thought it over and I cannot be the father of my concubine Callie's baby. I'll hire someone to find out. Which also costs us some more of our money, but that's okay. Apparently I'm gonna catch an army here. I don't know who I'm gonna catch, but that's fine. We didn't catch any army. Oh, because they're running away. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen, but whatever. Continue marching our way in here. One moment you're shivering, the next you're sweating. Overall, you feel awful. Okay. Into Novgorod. Siege it down. I might want to fight, actually. A dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes. Alas. The maid I hired to gain my concubine Callie's confidence has not found anything suspicious at all about her pregnancy. You know what? That is a relief. We'll take it for just now. Their movement is locked. I think we fight them in Godov. I think, yeah, we definitely fight them here. That's good. Slow it down. We're not really that good a leader right now. We're a little ill, but that's okay. This side should fall quickly. We have 3 times their troops. The center should fall... Wait, why do we have so little troops? That doesn't add up. They have 2,400, 3,000 something. Wait, they don't have 3,000 troops though. I have 3,000 troops. Oh. That's him. Okay, so our flank should fall quickly. Our center should win. And yeah, that's more like it, yeah. I was wondering where the addition was going. Yeah, we're going to lose our flank so quickly. That might actually lose us the whole battle. That could lose us the battle legitimately, and I think it just did. Especially with their reinforcements. Yeah, okay. We are retreating. Right, Chia has been going around Memel praising my loss, claiming that you make a much better king than I do. Perhaps I should not have treated the elder so poorly. Okay, well that's fine. We'll march back this way. Do we have any more troops we can get? Not really. Well, we have some we could raise up if we disbanded, but I don't really want to do that right now. We'll march back. Repulsive sores and abscesses are spreading across your body, originating from the groin. You have contracted the great pox. Ah, we have syphilis. Damn. Okay, well, we need a new... what? Designated regent? Yeah, well, that's going to be my brother, right? My brother dead? No. Arunas is still around. He can definitely be my regent. Maybe we'll go by name. Yeah, there we go. Arunas. Well, we might just be dead, so... that would be very unfortunate. Our moral authority is also dropping. Oh no, it's not dropped completely, but it is dropping. I think we're going to disband and re-raise the troops, just to get as many as we possibly can. That's fine, we'll merge back up here. We're still winning the war, but it's a closer than we thought. Much closer than we thought. Where are our allies? I guess that they have lost their troops by now. That's the reason why we're in a bit of trouble. Keep merging up in our forest here. It's fine. Wait till we have everybody. We had a son named Vingoldas. Fantastic. That is very good news. I'm going to give the son I'm going to give him a duty education. Just for just now. Right, merge up. We have a lot less troops. That's a really bad situation. Really bad situation. Magyar should have troops somewhere. Oh, they're over here. See, in another war, he is. He's been split. His focus is not fully on this war. Okay. How do we get more people in it? Or more people on our side? I guess mercenaries are the only way we could get any more on our side, but that's not really going to work right now. As we go down here and start sieging. That's the only way we're going to get anything, isn't it? We could white peace as well, but that wouldn't be great. Our new heir is our son. Fantastic. Maybe I should vote for our son as well. Which might actually switch everyone back to voting the other way, but that's okay. We white peace, they would accept. What do we lose 100 piety for it though? That's not on. We can't lose piety. Right, head back this way. We have a new heir. Yeah, they're just voting against me. Well, that's fine, whatever. I'm not insulted or anything. That's fine. We'll siege this down. Get a little bit more war score down here. Not a lot of war score we get for these occupations, but it's worth just grabbing them while we're here. Better than doing nothing. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeons. They're at my complete mercy. It would be what a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear their sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Guards, oil up the rack. Definitely. Perhaps I was a bit too enthusiastic torturing Heidi. She did not survive the session. Or Heidi? Anyway. Yes, she did not survive the session either way. Right, siege this down. Okay. Continue just taking it a little bit off here. We're not really getting a lot of war score for this land, are we? We're getting 0 occupation war score for this land. We only get occupation war score for the stuff in Novgorod. Well, that's very unfortunate, because I also can't go to Novgorod. I could ask the Magyars to merge on top of me, but they might just ignore me is the other option. Yeah, I think they're going to ignore me. We'll see, though. Man of great military talent. Okay. We will definitely put him in instead of this commander. That's fine. Yeah, they're just walking away. Is he in any other wars? He is in Peasant Revolt. Okay, well, in which case we can probably head up here. My concubine was pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? That's not good. New chancellors needed. We'll have Songaila be our chancellor. It's okay. He can just do whatever right now. Right, head up this way. That's a large army. I do want to avoid it, so we have to keep going forward, I think. Let's have a look around. Actually, we can go whatever direction we want. I want to back off. I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my concubine Callie's baby, but decided that there's bigger fish to fry right now, so we're backing off. It's a large army coming for us. Do we want to fight them over the river? Potentially. How can we split up our armies a little bit better? That's kind of the best way we can split us up, isn't it? We could put Defender on that side, but they have just way more troops. If we could get them to fight us in hills and across the river, that could be good, but Forest doesn't actually give us any defenses. It is a major river crossing between here. Yeah, we might take a major river crossing if they want to fight us here. That seems like a good opportunity. They don't want to fight us here. They're also going to stay merged up, which is our issue. If they could split up, we can potentially pick them off at the sides, but okay. Also, are the Magyars about to win their other wars? That's 15% in favor. That's in favor of Borrow the Conqueror. As defending against a liberation of Mordva. And it's a Khazarian war for the same bit of land. So actually, once he loses those, he will be able to come to our war. Or loses one of those, he'll be able to come to our war. Yeah, okay. Let's siege this down. I mean, it doesn't get us any war score, but we might as well siege it down while we're here. We'll head and siege his capital. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic news. Want to head up to Luki. I also don't want to be in combat, so please no troops. No troops. Okay. We'll let this just go normally. My wife, Galeen, pregnant. I'm starting to worry if I shouldn't organize something special for this year's harvest rites. Pleasing Zemmina could be instrumental to ensuring the birth of a healthy child. I'll make a larger sacrifice, I guess. Yeah, I'll make a larger sacrifice. We don't have a lot to spend, but we'll make a larger one. Okay. Sieging, ready to run if we need to. We have an organizer leading our army, so we should be able to run. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop unusual tastes. We'll order our cook to give her fish eyes, if that's what she wants. That's fine. Siege down Luki. That got us war score, which is nice. The Magyars, how are you doing? You're actually pushing back against the wars against them, or some of the wars against them, which isn't great for us. Head over this way. Just trying to get a better view. I wanted to have a look at Gadov, but I guess we can't see it. Going to Pskov? We should be fine. We can see the provinces around us, so we can definitely run if we need to. Sieging now, though, seems like a good idea, especially as he... Oh, no, he has a truce with someone. Okay, so he was in another war, I guess? A daughter was born, called Lema. Fantastic. We'll give her a thrift education. My wife asked her to buy some new clothes. We'll summon the tailor. Yeah, sure. We'll pay for that. Need a new marshal. New marshal's going to be... this guy. I might get him to train troops in our capital. Yeah, we have some more army levies we can get. If I can reinforce a little bit quicker, that might be a good idea. Just go back, get some more troops. It's good tradition to have gossips around pregnant women in order to keep them calm and distracted from tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Ghislaine's husband, it's my duty to provide her with such support with the support she needs. Sure, we'll do that. That sounds good. I'm busy with my war right now. My acquaintance was murdered by snakes, by the sounds of it. Okay. Taking that land, or war score went up. I'm going to take a bit of a long route round here. Deliberately doing this so that we can avoid running into his army. We can get another 400 troops if we go back, but we can't do that right now. That's fine. Head up this way. Yeah, there's his army. That's what I was wanting to avoid. That's good. I played that right. The man is a coward. That's for certain. He can't fight. Shadows and loud noises frighten him, and the blood makes him faint. I'm going to tell the whole castle about it. Okay. Well, we're sieging this. Is he coming for us? He's coming for us. Yeah, we back off. We head back to our lands. Okay. Need a new commander. That can be Svarnus, or whatever his name is. Also need a court physician, and he can be the only person who's eligible. Important decision. Seek treatment for our illness. That seems like a good idea. I forgot we had the Great Pox. Please cure me. We had another son called Valimantus. Yeah, sure. That's fantastic. Why don't you have a pride education? Because I'm brave, I can ask this guy to try something new? Definitely. Try and treat me with something new. Chief Gintotus gave you a draft which tasted most peculiar. It made you feel numb and your eyelids started drooping. I apologize, my lord. You do not want to be awake for the next part. He said, panic hit you and you tried to get up from the operating table, but your limbs would not obey. The treatment was successful, but I paid a heavy price. I'm a eunuch! Oh no. Well, that's definitely not a good situation to be in. Luckily, we have 2 sons already, but still. Definitely not a good situation to be in. I'm not going to send my son into hiding. No matter how afraid I am of everybody. We can get another 400 troops if we disband and re-raise. Might be a good idea. Yeah, let's get that extra 400 troops. Let's disband. We can now re-raise for 1,500. And that gives us a little bit more in terms of stuff that we can do. We'll merge up at the other side of the major river. Back to the war. It's a very long war. Kind of hoping the Magyars might at some point be able to join us in our war. Oh no, they lost the first war, but they're still defending in the second, unfortunately. Alright, merge up. They are also getting the same thing that we're getting, where they're able to disband their troops. It might be time to just wipe peace. I mean, there's not a lot of chance of us winning. I don't really want to give it up, because we only get 1 subjugation war. Are they coming to fight us? They have double our troops. Do I want to fight them? Not really. If I'm honest with you, I don't really want to fight them at all. We could make a rush for their capital, try and capture his son, which would then lead us to getting enough war score to maybe win it. That might be the best plan. I'll head up this way. They're chasing me down, yeah. Oh, let's head up here. We want them to fight us up here if they want to fight us. Oh, they're heading into our lands now. Yeah, we'll head into Novgorod. Okay. That is a peasants' revolt we actually have to deal with. Where are they heading? They're heading back. Okay, I'm going to head back this way then. Defeat the peasants' revolt now that they're locked into their movement. Right. One day you'll have to specialize. I hear the voice of my old quartermaster in my head. As I look out to the battlefield, the plains of Vainma, the sight fills me with resolve. I need to find a focus for future battles, but what will it be? Heavy troops. Definitely. That's what we have, and that's what we'll get our focus on. 100% war score. Offer peace and force demands. Nice, we've won that war. We can call in more allies. Oh, fantastic. We can get another one of our vassals into the war. Slowly but surely getting that tiny little extra amount of troops. Yeah. No, I'm moving up here again. Don't you worry. Your nephew, little Wojciech, has sought you out with a dead bird cradled in his arms. With a concerned look on his face, Wojciech asks you what happened to the animal. Why is she not flying anymore? The bird is with Vilnius now. Definitely. And we've gained the kind trait. Oh, okay. We're kind and brave. That's nice. Wojciech listened to your tale for a while. Once it calmed down, he seemed to lose interest. You could see that there was no point in lecturing further, so you sent him away to play. Wojciech complained without any protests. He's clearly not one of Vilnius' chosen. Definitely not. Okay, we have another 400 joining us. I want to fight them here, ideally. They would fight us there, then I would prefer that. Is there somewhere better to fight? No. Here's where I want them to fight. The feeling of being watched and followed seems to have disappeared overnight. We're no longer paranoid. We're just kind. If I head over to Riga like this, that might work out pretty well for us, although I do have to win this battle on the way past. It might be time to just go for a battle. You know, try and just get him to fight us. If I go and de-siege this, is he going to come join us or what? Or try to come stop us? He is coming across. I can get here first. Where's he heading? He's heading to my land. He's heading here. This is what I want. This is the battle I want. It's the best opportunity we're going to have. We have 400 more joining, and they will get there just before he does. Okay, so he'll have to lock in, but they'll get here in time for the battle. That means that we have 1,500 less troops, but we have a river crossing, and it's a major river crossing. They get 30% less. So they're about 1/3 less with 1/3 more troops. Where are you going? Where are you go? Wait, hey, mate, where are you going? That is High Chief. Yeah, that guy, right? No, that's not him. This guy. Yeah, follow me. Please go into my troops, please. Listen to my call. No. You wanna come over here. He is not turning around. Oh, he's turning around now, but that might be too late. Okay, well, let's have a look. Okay, so the center is about even, but both sides have half the number of troops. That's not a great situation to be in. I was kind of hoping we'd have another 400, which we will, which would hopefully be able to hold up that side. But let's see. Slow it down. So our center is falling quickly, which isn't good. In fact, all sides are falling quickly, apart from the left, which we're actually winning. A little bit. Yurksika, they'll arrive 4th of March. So we have to survive 14 days. We might. I don't think we will, but we might. We're winning the left, which is good. We're losing the right. The center's kind of holding. That might be a win if we can hold off to the 4th of March. Yeah, that's a win. We can hold. Yeah, 2 days. 1, 2. The 400 joined. Okay. They joined the center, I think. Yeah, so we're going to lose our right flank, but our left flank's just won. And it won first. So what's great about that is that means our left can join the center, which means we have 1,000 more troops on the center. Our right is going to lose, so that's going to equal it up, but our side's going to get there first. Yeah, so our side's going to switch into flanking first, I think. Our center is actually about to win without that. So, yeah, so it's going to be 2,000 against 1,000, then ours is going to join in. We won the battle. Oh, fantastic. That was a tough battle. That's 86% war score. How much was that? Oh, we captured someone. We got 50. So that was worth 38% war score, plus the person we captured. Vladislav. Oh, wow. We might actually win the war. Oh, wow. That was crazy. That was a really good battle. I knew it was winnable. 98%. We'll head to Luki and get our 100. One day, assault it down. 100% war score. In your face game. I've now taken the kingdom. It's all Lithuania now. We are incredibly threatening. Our religion Our moral authority did drop. I'll admit it. It dropped a little. But our piety is now high enough we could do something with it. That is great. What else did we get? We got the Riga tribe. Wait, is that the next one we got? No, we're just one over. That's fine. We will lose the Kingdom of Novgorod on succession because it's elective Gavelkind. I kind of want to just destroy it. Why can I not destroy it? Succession type is not Gavelkind. Okay, I could make it my primary and destroy Lithuania. That then means that we have elective Gavelkind, which is not good because that doesn't force it to be part of my group. So what I want to do is try and change it from being that. Or I want them to vote for Irenaeus, my half-brother. Or Arunas. Okay, so it's going to be difficult to hold on to. We are 25 though. We've had a Great Pox and that's gone. We're unlikely to get syphilis again. So all we have to do is hold out 10 years and we can change the succession law to something better. And all we actually have to do is change the succession law so it's not Gavelkind. If it's not Gavelkind, which actually we can change it to eldership, that means we can then kill it, and then that's perfect. Right, well I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time, goodbye.